Hello guys, this is Jonathan Yao. 大家好안녕. So right now I'm going out to show you guys what happening in Korea during coronavirus. But why especially I want to do this because as everyone have read the news, coronavirus was just 28 cases until early this week. But since few days ago, coronavirus increased until today. More than 500 cases, and almost every day increase more than 100 cases. So that's why now Korea is already, I think that is top 1 or top 2 coronavirus cases outside China. So what's happening right now outside in Korea? Is it safe to visit Korea, or how people are living right now? I'm going to show you guys. First, I'm going to Gwanghwamun because there are lots of people in Gwanghwamun during Sunday, and today is Sunday. There are lots of activities or even protests. So right now I'm going to show you guys. But before I'm going out, of course, I have to wear my mask to protect myself, right? Okay, so I'm going out right now. And I'm going to show you guys with this camera. Of course not with my phone, okay? See ya! This is actually Lotte department store around my apartment, but Sunday still opening, and still a lot of people. And let's check the train station. Actually have some sign telling people what to do during this period. So right now I have arrived Gwanghwamun Square. It's Sunday today. Normally it's very noisy and very busy, a lot of people, but now you can see it's so quiet right here. There are still people, but there is no activities going on right here. If you see my previous vlog, last time I went to see a concert, so it was here. So you can see in the video there were a lot of people, but now there's no one here. It's just like weekdays. I think even less people than weekdays. So this is Gwanghwamun Square, how it is look like right now. Still you can see there are people there, but there's no activities, and they even trying to clear up the stuff. But still there are a lot of police, but no activities going on today. So basically the Korea government already announced they not allow any activities in Gwanghwamun Square. So I was trying to see, is it real? But yeah, it is real. No one is here doing any protests or any concerts. No one is here right now. But still there are people, and there are lots of cars, but people are wearing masks actually. And so far there are lots of tourists come to here, but until now I can't see any tourists. There were one, but not really a lot. So let's check another place, which is Chongkichon. So right now I'm in Chongkichon. Normally they have also protests here, but the Korean government The government also, they banned all the activities in around Chongqichon. So as you can see, it's so quiet, no one here. I can see there are a few tourists, but not as many as like before the coronavirus. So, and not really a lot of people. You can see basically in my background just few. So as I see, there are few tourists there, but people basically everyone are wearing masks. But you can see still there are tourists there. There are tourists, but actually not really busy. Normally in Sunday there are lots of people here, activities, protests, but today is so quiet. So I'm sure everyone wondering, can I buy like mask or anything here like to avoid the coronavirus? Actually last week I can see they are selling masks in the convenience store, but I'm not sure right now because I also need to buy some masks. I've already consumed all my masks. So I saw there is a 7-Eleven right behind me. So let's check, do they have at least one mask that I can buy. I went to the 7-Eleven here. They have already sold out all the masks except for the kids one. They still have it, even KF94, but I'm adult, I can't use the kids one, it's too small for me. But last time actually I bought my mask below my apartment because it is not like tourism spot. So let me check when I'm back home I can buy it or not. But yeah, if you go to the tourism spot, I'm sure you can't buy masks. But especially nowadays, it's very serious in Korea for coronavirus in these few days. That's why I heard that people are just crazy for masks. Yeah. So right now I'm going to the Seoul City Hall. Normally for Seoul City Hall there are lots of people too, a lot of tourists because with the ISOU thing. So let's see, is there anyone there? But what I can see is, even it's Sunday today, but there are less people than the normal Sunday, which is the Sundays before the coronavirus. So today too, very empty, and I think they have even removed the stage here. There used to be a stage right here, and you can see they are trying to clear up the stuff right there. And no activities too. And there used to be a lot of cars here, but I can see there are still cars, but not as many as normal. As you see, tourists still come to here, take photos. Right now I'm in Hyundai 백화점, Hyundai department store, and they have the machine for checking people's temperature. So what do they sell? I can see they have actually a lot of stuff. They even can buy tissue paper. Now you can see they still have a lot of tissue papers. No problem for tissue papers. Masks, there are still masks, but I think this is for kids, right? That is all for today, and I've arrived home safely. Like last week there were around 60% of people wearing masks, but today when I went out, almost like 90%. But especially for the elder people, they are not wearing masks actually. But it's just few, but mostly are wearing masks. For the schools right now, just like my school, suppose they start school in the 2nd of March, but they have postponed for a week, and afterwards 2 weeks will be online class. And after online class, for the student who went to Wuhan before or even went to China before, they have to stay separately for 2 weeks, 14 days. But if you ask me, is Korea safe to travel right now? Well, it's really hard for me to suggest you, but it's a really personal option. But I would suggest you, just like me, I just stay at home almost for every day. But if you really want to come, you still can come. It's not really that worse. But of course, if you have been to China in past 14 days, then they may ask you to stay separately for 14 days too in Korea. Actually in Daegu it's even worse, as I heard, because most cases were come from Daegu, but I'm staying in Seoul. But when I went out, well, people are still hanging out with friends but just wearing their masks. Couples are still going out with their masks too, so it's not that really worse. I don't know what happened in Daegu, because when I read the news in Daegu, they already like asking the people not going out. But in my case, because well, I can't be bothered to wearing masks, because that's why I just stay at home for most of my time. But when I meet my friend, we all wear masks. Just that, not really that like everyone will panic. We can still buy masks here. But of course, I highly don't recommend you guys come to Korea to buy masks, because the people here, they are also like they do not have enough stock for buying masks too. Well, just like my hometown in Hong Kong, I knew that they are having shortage of tissue paper. But the uni keeps sending emails. If you see here, they keep sending emails to us, like telling the student what to do and what will be their schedule, something like that. The food street below my apartment, there used to be a lot of people, especially in the weekend. But last night was Saturday. It was so quiet, and the restaurant closed early. I think because everyone just prefer to stay at home for meals and not like meeting a lot of friends, something like that. There is a website that you can check. But still, everything are fine in Seoul, at least in Seoul, or the places that I'm living is still fine, same. But just more people wearing masks, and in the very, busy street or busy area, just less people than before. Just that's all. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. And also comment below, let me think, how do you think? I read all your comments. I will see you guys in my next video, and you guys will see me in my next video. Bye bye, be healthy everyone!